Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Idaho State Esports. My name is Xavier. I go by Awesome22 online,
And I'm Abby, and I go by Diane.
and we are returning to Idaho State Varsity Valorant today for our first week. I am very excited for this team.
Me too. So first week of the season, we've had a couple of games this week, but this is the first for Valorant, and we're playing a team that we didn't play last year, so it should be pretty entertaining. Some new stuff to talk about to see if they run anything new and interesting.
Yep, they are Blinn College. Their ranks are pretty good. Couple diamonds, immortal, one's unranked, so not much to go off of here. But the map pool is out for tonight's set, and we're going to go ahead and look at that right now. Right now, ISU is going to be starting on the defense half of Haven. And then when we go to map 2, it is going to be defense on Ascent, followed by an attack starting half on Lotus.
And this is some pretty standard maps for us. We like to play Haven a lot. Bind is usually up there, but we didn't pick it. We might be leaning away from that. And I don't know if we have played Lotus on stream before.
I think we've maybe played it once.
Well,
But it has been a year, so a lot has changed, especially in our team comps. This year we have a new member of the team, Eagle. We have recently signed him over the summer, and he's going to be playing our duelist position.
yeah. And other than that, our team composition hasn't changed much. Eagle is filling for that duelist role, whereas, oh gosh, what's his name?
It's all good?
Nope. Solgood does not play Valorant anymore. He switched
That is
to
true.
a different game. No. Nukes! Nukes is also going to be filling for that duelist role as well. So we might be seeing some double duelist action depending on the map. But he also plays Initiator, like Breach and Gecko, for those maps where we just need a little bit of extra oomph on that front, like flashes and stuns and such.
Yeah. All right, looks like teams are loading into the lobby. So we're going to go ahead and go to a quick break, and we'll bring you right back when we get into that agent select. That is true. As of right now, patch 11.4, we have added a new map.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, stream.
We were
Update.
told we were
We are in
muted.
patch 11.4. In patch number 11, we added in the new map Corrode. In patch 11.4, we have rotated out the map of Icebox to add in back Abyss. For map pool, if you are interested, it is Abyss, Ascent, Bind, Haven, Lotus, and Sunset. So those are the options that our teams have to choose from for this set. We did our remark about what maps we are playing tonight, but it should be very interesting. We did remark Bind and Haven. We like to play Haven a lot, but we are not seeing Bind this first match. Which is
And
interesting.
I believe Bind was our first map win of last season.
Yes.
But since then, I don't think it had really gone in our favor. So I do think that we are leaning more away from Bind and towards other options. They've been scrimming Corrode a lot, the new map. Corrode is nicknamed the new Ascent. So when Ascent first came out, a lot of the walls could be penetrated by medium and heavy pen guns.
Yeah.
So when we see our Sova main Ishnar putting a dart out there and then spamming with an Odin, that is kind of what Corrode is, what they changed Ascent with that new wall. It looks like we are loading into Haven here. So let's see what those comps are going to be.
All right, pretty quick selection over here from the side of Blinn. We're gonna see Bonk playing this Breach. And then Bino, it will be looking like they are playing a more duelist position here. There we are. I just had to make that screen a little bit bigger on our end. Pretty standard comp for Haven. We are going to see 2 initiators for the side of Blinn.
It is interesting to note that Blinn is using a Cypher instead of a Vice. Vice is pretty much dominant on just about every map in the game right now. So seeing them lean more towards Cypher might mean we might get to see some interesting setups today.
Doesn't look like anyone on ISU has picked, but there is still 40 seconds to go ahead and narrow down this character select. I'm interested to see how they play with these 2 initiators. We have seen double controller a lot on this site, just simply to provide so much presence across, 3 sites all at one time. Kind of want to spread the defenders pretty thin and then all group up and hit one site. That usually works a lot of the time, but we are going to see the first couple agent selects coming.
Chamber. Can we talk about that? Chamber's interesting. He did get buffed recently. His trademark, which is his little turret guy that he puts on the flank to tell you if people are flanking the enemy team, got buffed. It used to have a range where Chamber would have to stay within for it to be active, and they completely removed that range. So Chamber can put a trip on flank for his team and then go and lurk somewhere else, which is usually what Sentinels do, but it's even more able for him to do that. So because of how Chamber used to be, we didn't see him get played a lot. But with that buff, we're seeing him more and more.
Speaking of Chamber, ISU is playing a Sentinel this game.
That is also a good point. Yeah, we don't usually play I will say Chamber is quite barely a Sentinel. He has one piece of utility that does a Sentinel's job, which is that one trademark. The rest of his utility is guns. His ultimate is a 5-shot operator, and his Q ability, do you happen to know what that's called?
I believe it's the Headhunter.
The Headhunter. It is a gun that you buy individual bullets for, which is quite good on pistol rounds and even economy rounds because it one-shot headshots at any range. My friends and I like to call it the Pocket Guardian because you can aim down sights with it like a Guardian. But we're going to go into this round with ISU on defense. And it looks like Blinn is doing a bit of a C-split here. Bomb is towards that C site. Rotate's called out, though. We know that there was some mid presence. Eagle's playing up and short, playing for contact here.
Does seem to know that Rice is here. Are we going to see another push down towards this A main to try and contest this? Does not
Looks like he's backing up to mid, and 3 members of Blinn are just full walking onto C site here. I think Snowfall's going to get our first contact.
Go, go, go.
Is playing from this logs position, is going to be able to spot them.
I'm out of here.
Looks like Blinn are playing this a little slow. First shot is missed, but opts just fall back, plays life.
They found my trap.
And this does look like it's going to be a plant down for the side of Blinn.
And
the
the trademark did get pinged in. Oh, and there's a pick already. Reaper killing Rice over in mid. That lurk. So it's a 5v4 situation. All members of Blinn are stuck on site here. Bomb is down. This is going to be a hard retake situation. Lots of double peeks, if I had to guess. One taken down, but good for 2. This is already down to 1. Snowfall in a 1v2 situation. They're low HP, though, but so is he. 3 bullets in the mag. Doesn't opt for picking up a gun with even less. How unfortunate.
I think it just might be worth it to go here. Not much worth in trying to save this Ghost here going to this round.
Yeah, definitely want to die here. He's dying to bomb, opting to do that instead of dying to the team. This gives... Do you get an orb if you die to bomb? You don't, right?
Not get an orb if you bomb.
You don't get an orb, but you're not giving the enemy team an orb. So you're not letting that Jet get 1 orb closer to Knives or the Breach 1 orb closer to...
Rolling Thunder?
Rolling Thunder. God, your brain is massive, dude.
Thank you.
How you pack all that in there is a miracle because I couldn't do it.
I mean, Valorant's been out for 5 years at this point, so... Been a long time.
Was that
playing.
an insult?
No, it was just a comment.
Uh-huh, sure. Is that the gaslighting you keep trying to tell me isn't real?
Hey, you admitted it. Just,
Okay, moving on. Round 2, ISU on a full save. Pretty expected. Looks like Blinn is might be doing a full A push, though they are playing kind of defaulty. Very defaulty.
I do like that play from ISU. They use that stun down A main to try and get Eagle onto that A short line. But it looks like Blinn's just all rotating over towards C.
Yeah, they're running up C. I think the default for Blinn is also a good play there. They have the gun advantage, and they don't want to give up a gun to ISU, who are likely on an eco. And there's bomb is down already on C site. 5v5 retake situation again. Drone coming out, but it's not going to scan anything. Stun out.
They know Vice
Good
is in
for
this
1.
corner here.
Eagle gets traded by Bino. Lots of spam coming out through those walls here. Nukes left alone. Still spamming that box, but doesn't know that he rotated and killed from behind.
All on Bald Reaper getting pincered, and Blinn's going to be taking home this bonus round.
Well, that economy could have gone a lot worse. At least we took away 1 gun. That means that their Breach player, Bonk, is going to have to borrow a sidearm from one of his teammates rather than full upping for a gun with them. So we see that with him with the Sheriff. But ISU, we have the gun advantage in this round. Round 3, the beauty of that last economy round, even though we didn't get the round itself, we have the money now to buy full guns, and we now have that full gun advantage.
Exactly. Looks like ISU is setting up pretty similarly to the last round. Stun to go down A main. Eagle to peek down as well.
Is likely going to get value because Blinn is doing the same thing again, defaulting towards A main.
Doesn't look
Smoked comes out.
Oh.
Eagle good for 1.
Spike
And
down
backing up.
A.
Beautifully done. Not getting too overheated, as we like to call it.
Looks like fights are trying to happen towards this mid. Nice
Beautiful
shot for Bomb.
shots.
Already.
Yeah.
5 versus 3 here.
And Bomb is still basically in their spawn. 2 are walking up A main for Blinn. That Cypher picks up the bomb.
It's going to be a smoke to try and stall them out. But there is
Seems-
still a minute
yeah.
left on this clock.
They're definitely rotating. Oh, 1 is lurking up through A short.
Speaking of lurking, Snowfall is already so close here.
Unfortunate that that caught on stream.
Cover going out.
Still, Blinn playing very passive. That Jet lurked up really far into A, but it seems ISU might have the read since they smoked it off.
30 seconds left. IC's playing this very patiently here, not wanting to give away any 1v1s.
Blinn is definitely going to be committing to A here,
30 seconds left.
which is going to be a very easy rotate. All of ISU is pretty close to that site. Stun coming out for Blinn. Flash as well. Shock Dart going down main.
Great shot for Ishnarb. It's
And
all
he
left
knows
under
Last
right
is on
spots.
site. Beautiful, beautiful shots all around. What a beautiful round. A flawless
Flawless gun round.
Flawless gun round, which is good. Considering we just spent all our money on these guns, it's good we used them properly.
Taking over every single one of these rifles into this next round. I think this is a great start in order to try and get this economy, trying to snowball it, per se. Go one round into the other and not lose too much resources.
But on the other side of that coin, Blinn does have guns now as well, so it's going to make these gunfights just a little bit harder, but based on how they went now, I mean, Blinn wasn't even shooting back, so I'm not too worried.
Right here.
Looks like we're looking to do the same play again, but Blinn has learned their lesson and is no longer going to be pushing A site for at least a little while. Snowfall's going to catch a lot here. Good TP. He has the information at least. Oh, TP into a cheeky headshot angle. I like this.
The start does not spot him up here.
That's good. Walking in, but
Is already so far up on site. Great
good
shot
for 1.
Snowfall.
And a smoke to almost disappears into that smoke, but Bonk clears him out. Good trade.
Great shot with the Hunter's Fury.
Oh, just barely misses that second shot. I think he scanned the Jet in backside, but I could be wrong. Yeah, he did. So 2 are now half HP. Bonk takes down Nuke. Now a 3v4 situation. Reaper lurking into garage here. He knows 1 is mid. He heard that reload. Is he going to walk through? Oh, the timing could be so poor.
In that
He
fight.
has to look for a kill. Yeah.
Last player standing.
Blind in the face of Ishnarb. Is not able to turn it in time. It's all on the Eagle. 4 versus 1. This is getting very dicey. There's no time remaining on this bomb unless we go now. It looks like we're just trying to play for some exits here. Only spot 1.
Good
Great
shot.
shot.
Oh, good for 2. The lineup almost.
Good
1
round
might
for-
die to bomb here. Oh, no.
Just
JK.
barely not enough
Nice
time
to
remaining
die.
for that to
That's winning.
explode.
Hey, got some publicity for that new skin, though.
That's true.
The new champ skin.
Champs 2025 skin out now in the Valorant shop. Pick it up, limited time only.
Is that why you bought it?
It is. I love champ skins. They look so good.
They
And the music's good. Inspect it. You got some music.
I like the finishers. The finishers are always very cool.
Check it out in the Valorant shop right now. Use code
We're
ISU.
not sponsored. You don't have to push
That's
it that
true.
hard.
I'm practicing.
We got basically a full buy for ISU. I think 1 had a regen shield or a light shield, but for the most part, we still all have guns. And it looks like Blinn's going to be doing the same thing. That Cypher lurking. Shots fired by Snowfall, but nothing connects. He knows their presence is here, and Blinn very rarely backs off of a push.
We do have this TP set up on this box again. I'm wondering if we're going to want to change that up in the next couple rounds.
Yeah, they already cleared him from it last round, so it's a little risky to put it in the
Cover
same
going
spot.
out.
Another smoke going out for C-Long, but Blinn already fast rotating over towards A. Eagle's going to make some quick contact here, downed by Bonk.
And that is going to be Rice Mode noted by Bald Reaper in this mid position, but
Ishnar now alone on A site. Delayed a little bit with that recon dart, but smoked off in heaven. He can't do much now.
I know exactly the area.
Oh, and he's going to get spammed out.
full blinded and stunned. 40 HP remaining.
Ooh, scary. Risky play trying to get that shock dart off. Oh my gosh.
No idea how we're getting away with this play here.
Either he should be dead 3 times over.
If we rip this along with some more Utah, I think it's going to be a great play for us right now. Blind going out. It's going to blind Graffiti. Counter blind out from the other side. Shock dart onto default. It's going to deal a lot of damage. Great shot for Bald Reaper. They haven't cleared this Graffiti position yet.
Ooh, it was close. Bonk for 4, or 3, excuse me, 3 that fight. Another round for Blinn.
I feel like that one felt a lot more,
Cohesive.
yeah.
I think the round previous to last felt really hard because our flash nukes died early. That made retaking in those smokes practically impossible. You just have to swing out and pray. And I don't think the swings happened. The swungs is what I wanted to say. The swings happened in a timely manner.
I did like the play off of that paranoia though. That
Yeah, pushing out together, it gave them some good space. But we're on another economy round. Just about sheriffs all around. Eagle getting aggressive here, hoping for one. Breaking that trip. Snowfall killed.
Do they know that Rice Mode is hiding in this window position? And he's going to be guessed. There is 3 people if they want to trade. Good for 1. Bald Reaper getting that trade. Now that's lost into a 4 versus 3.
That is 1 gun recovered. So it could make this retake a little bit easier. I believe the gun is in the hands of Eagle, our duelist.
You can already see 2 members of Blinn have rotated towards this long position here.
Yeah, they're anticipating a flank. They did kill 1 on flank in mid, so it's a good read, but...
This is going to be such a hard retake for ISU because the 2 members...
Ooh, a beautiful stun!
That is going to be the Rolling Thunder and the Hunter's Fury for Blinn. That is both players on site taken down, though. This is very winnable. They're going to have to stick this bomb right now. Spots 1.
No!
Taking down 2 and bonking
So
that last.
close!
That was such a good... Those shots on site were incredible.
If Eagle killed the guy in garage... Oh my gosh. So close. Oh my gosh, that was so close.
Not a bad save round, though. We did get...
That was a
3 out of
very good
5.
save round. Thank you for bringing
Remark?
that up.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bringing
Timeout coming
attention.
out for ISU. So far, I mean, we have that 1 round that we got was really well done. They did have little less guns than ISU, but it was a flawless round. I mean, are you going to complain about that?
I would not complain
I'm
about
going
that.
to complain about that.
30 seconds left in this timeout. I think ISU have been getting really, really close with these retakes. I think they either need to put a little bit more pressure on to try and deny these pushes into sight, or just try and pick up the pace a little bit going into these retakes.
Just think it might be better to put Snowfall on B instead of C, because they're just running him down on C, and then we have to play full retake, and C is a pretty hard side to retake.
Yeah, it's like on C side right now, it's kind of like playing a 1 and done, falling back to another 1 and done,
Yeah.
falling back to the group. So I think we can either push them off initially so that they don't want to like keep pushing us, or play a little bit more quick on that retake.
Yeah, I would 100% agree. And Blinn they're seeing the weakness here. They're doing exactly what I think they need to be doing, is pushing the C site. If Snowfall could, I almost wonder if he should play on top of the box or something, like just to try to get a pick. Drone coming out.
I know he's playing behind right now.
Snowfall backing up all the way through garage. Jet knives popped.
On the long.
Yeah, that's a scary TP, but luckily for Snowfall, they are rotating. Didn't want to push that smoke, I guess. They did, I think the goal there was to pull rotates, which they kind of successfully did. Ishnar pulled back, but he's already running back to A. He sees that read, or he got that audio knowledge from somebody else closer to site.
One interesting thing I saw is after that TP was heard, there was a visible ping on the map of where Snowfall has been like to put that TP. they're picking up on something.
That's
here,
funny.
But
So they heard the TP,
they
and
heard
then
the TP,
somebody
and
pinged
they're like-
it on the
they're
map.
like, He's
for
probably
their
hiding
team.
up there.
That's funny. Smoke's coming out. And Rolling Thunder for Blinn. Ishnarb dodges it. Gonna get that dart out to get some scans. Doesn't get broken. Good for one.
There's one more is on this default position, but no shock darts to try and push this off. 4 versus 5 here for ISU.
Ooh, the jet. Good for two. That was a very quick. Quick
Kills.
yes.
But it's so low now. Nuke's great for that kill, but it's all left on the Reaper. 8 bullets in that. Great flash turn, but
Barely misses the turn.
I'm gonna bring ISU. It's now 1 in 6 here. I wonder if we're gonna have to see a save round in these next couple.
I'm thinking so. Eagle does have that zip. What's Neon's ult
Zap.
called?
I don't see the-
Here we go. Is what she says. It's kind of
probably like overcharge or something like that.
something like that. Anyways, that ult I think is likely. It should be popped. I think that Deagle should be going into Snowfall here.
Cover going
But
out.
doesn't look like it's gonna get popped.
Taking a lot of mid position here. Actually.
I like this. Taking a lot of space. Although, Blinn is just going to rush into A. They don't know that it's empty, but they're going to find out pretty soon. Playing very, very slow.
Right on the one. This dart.
Yeah, they are
gonna
going
spot
to...
at least one. Do they think that he's close in this corner here? This dart
Ooh, he's 1 HP. Doesn't he get killed? Oh my god.
by Ishnar, but now Divergence is able to get that kill onto Eagle. So
Snowfall's up in heaven, though. He might have a good timing here. They're very distracted by Ishnarb on the flank.
look how close Bino is pushed into this.
Ooh, just barely missed.
Revealing area.
Dancing
Last
around
player
this dart
standing.
here. But it's all gonna be left on the Snowfall. Guardian in hand, but
Yeah, there's no time here. 1v4 situation. He's gonna crossed, but didn't know. 1 HP, gets stunned in heaven. How is he alive? Oh my god.
back and
Dodging those bullets.
just wants to die to the spike here.
And 2 die to spike as well. I think Blinn is pretty well off economic wise.
Mhm.
So that doesn't matter too much, but it's still money out of their pockets, so we'll take it.
I'm out of here.
And another full buy. Op in the hands of Snowfall. I'm not sure about this. At least we're doing it on defense. Which is what I'll say.
These buys are going really low. I expect if we don't win this round, it's gonna be another save round for ISU.
And I like this. They're finally switching up our composition. They put Neon on C site, traded Neon in chamber essentially. Stun comes out. It is unfortunate that Snowfall decided to push the same angle that our Neon Eagle does every single round. But he might be good for one, or at least leg him, which he does.
There are no healers on the side of Blinn, so
And Eagle gets taken down by Bino. Hunter's Fury out for Ishnarb, denying that plant spike.
counter Hunter's Fury. Also not able to find anything here.
Spike planted.
I think he attempted to counter Hunter's Fury Ishnarb, but he did it too late or something happened. Opting for that rifle.
From
Oh my
Deuce.
god, where did he come
Stun on
from?
the site. That's gonna be the last 2 down this long here.
And they're both on long. This is a very, very winnable position for ISU. Shock dart's coming out, missing though.
Yeah,
Second one lands. Ishnarb full sticking. Nuke's trying to body block for him. What a
Great
good
job.
teammate. And Reaper
we
gets
get to
taken
keep
down
the
at the
op.
end of the round, but we save the op. We get another round win. This is looking better.
Yeah. Looks spectacular.
I need to look at a thesaurus or something.
He shot good.
Yeah.
That's a good spot.
Kill go yay.
Kill go yay. That's basically what happens in my brain, dude. It looks like we're doing the same thing. I don't know if this is a good idea. I almost think it might be better to have him posted up on top of B boxes. But there's the breach stun coming out. A main.
They're doing a great job at trying to deny this.
The space, yes.
But then
Eagle already rotating.
yeah, we have no one on this C site though to try and be like the first wall of defense here.
And it looks like Blinn is just orb farming at this point. They get that C. They know they make presence. C long gets smoked off. Free orb for them. So that's good map play for them. And they're lurking up mid here. Have they done this yet?
No.
Like as a full team? Somebody lurked up mid.
No, I think
But-
this is going to be the first B site hit that we
And
see out of
they're
Blinn.
going to meet just about everybody. Nuke's good for one, pushing back. Eagle trying to take some space, but that smoke. Ooh, a drone coming out from Ishnarb soon.
Fault line is back online. If Blinn try and push this one more time,
Ooh,
barely
holding
not
the
there.
far angle
I
instead of
know
the close one.
exactly
Eagle
what
caught with his knife out, getting a gun and getting out.
Just trying to back away so far here, but they know that C site's open because of this neural theft. It's going to be a free plant for the side of Blinn.
Spike
Ooh,
planted.
one caught out in mid. Is he going to take space? He's ulting to C long just to get out. A 3v4 situation. Once again, ISU has to retake this without any flashes or stuns. It's going to be hard.
They do have an op, though. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Is he going to try and swing
There's
out
so
of
many
this?
guns down behind him, is there not?
Teleport's ready.
There's definitely got to be at least a rifle.
Oh, he's
Just see a blind swing out.
oh my god, and he
Gets
gets one!
Enemy remaining.
Sure, sure.
So many trades happening back and forth. It's all left on the bonk.
Oh yeah, a
ISU hiding
2v1
back
for
site. Is blinded up back sight.
time. There's
Time.
no time. Somebody has to get on bomb. They can't do it. They get the kill, but I think Reaper might die here. Oh no, he uses the TPs and get out. Oh, Ishnarb just barely. That's really tough.
Yeah, speaking of things getting lost, now we have the op loss as well.
Again, I don't know if it's that much of a loss.
It got
I'd rather it die in bomb than get in the hands of Blinn. Truly.
That is fair. It did,
ISU
it
tries
did get
to
a
make
kill
the
last
op
round,
work
though.
every once in a while, and every time this happens, Xavier. Every time. It is the loss is the monetary value, I will say. That's a lot of money to blow on one kill.
Not too much loss though. Snowfall does have his ult available.
That's true. You could just
And
get another
there
op
is an
for
op
free.
available.
Ooh, 3 or 4, excuse me, outside of C. They're doing the same thing. ISU's learned their lesson, it seems. They're full stacking C,
Speaking
basically.
of same thing, Snowfall is trying to get on this A line once more.
And no ultimates online for Blinn. We should mention that. Oh, then the chamber ult was popped for ISU. So that
Shock
op is
dart
in
doing
him.
a chunk out
Oh!
of diversion.
Headshot through the smoke. That's just truly unfortunate. And they got their pick. They're leaving. No point in staying. They're
Oh my god, a lurk from Cypher all the way around.
yeah, he's all the
Does
way.
Snowfall
He's gonna
know?
get caught out. Oh no. Is he gonna get knifed? Okay. He could have very well gotten knifed. I think I would have knifed him.
How BM of you.
Is it BM?
Maybe a little bit.
He's holding an angle that he could, you know, it's like, have some game sense. I'm kidding. I love you, Reaper. Don't take it personally.
Spike
It's all for the
planted.
giggles. Bomb down for Blinn in a 3v5 situation for ISU. I like that spot that Jet's in. They know that they like to push heaven. And that's a hard angle to clear, but
So
Eagle does
stunned
it.
and blind. No swing though. Reaper not checking this corner.
And there goes the... Oh, we were told what the ult was called. You remember?
Last round
Overdrive?
in the half.
Overdrive, sure. That overdrive came out from Eagle just slightly too late, but
It's gonna be our
last
last
round,
of
yeah.
the half. Yeah.
And ISU likes to do this too. They like to force round 11, or like full buy round 11, and bank on winning that round, so that for round 12 they have guns. But I very,
It's all about the confidence here, you know.
I guess, but it has rarely occurred to be successful. No offense, guys, but sometimes maybe I don't see the vision, but it is a risky play, and it unfortunately didn't work out today, I guess is what I'm getting at. Bino already on top of site. We're playing a full retake C here. I kind of like that. We're going to
It's
save
down
all of
to
our
20
utility.
seconds.
Bomb
Spike planted.
brought down a little bit by those shock darts, but not by much. Ishnarb only with a stinger in hand. This could be tough.
Deploying drone.
Drone coming out.
We do have a from the shadows on the side of ISU, but are we really gonna see like the most obvious TP into spawn here? We're seeing the most obvious TP into spawn here.
Nuke's good for the trade for
Three
Eagle.
on site here.
Oh, a blind out. Good for one.
We're finding one.
Pushed by
getting
two on
more.
behind. It's a 2v2 situation.
Player standing.
Taken down very quickly.
This is gonna be Bino's round to win for the side of Blinn. 10-2
Switching
at this
sides.
half, swapping ISU onto attack here.
And I think it's important to note here that although that score may look a little bit intimidating, Haven is very much an attack-sided map. With 3 sites, the defenders are always spread more thin than any map that has 2 sites.
Of course.
So it may look scary, but don't get your hopes up, viewers.
Hopes down.
Hopes down. I said that backwards.
Keep your hopes up.
Keep your hopes up. It's possible.
Spam some "Let's go Bengals" in the chat.
Yeah. Do we have emotes now?
I believe so.
Use those emotes, guys. We got them. Look at them.
I believe they're free. Or they might be
I am everywhere.
subscription ones. But
Half of them are, I was told. Use them, guys. Use the free ones.
free ones.
Free ones.
Free is fun.
Reaper looking for first contact over here on C, not catching anything because they're not playing on C. Looks like they're doing a similar setup to what ISU was doing, letting the Sentinel deal with C site, and then having an initiator and a duelist on A trying to take
Look
space.
how close Bomb has crept up A main here.
Huh? Bomb is in spawn.
No, with a player.
Oh!
The Sova.
Okay, do you blame me for that? You can't.
No,
You can't
but-
blame me for that.
No, it's right there.
Like, what? What are you talking about? Anyways, drone coming out, clearing garage here. Looks like it's going to be a C push, and C's empty. For the most
the
part.
position of this cam, swiftly taken care of. This dart's going to clear out all of backside and let ISU know there's no one hiding here.
Woo!
But jumping out of the smoke was Rice mode. Crazy play out of him. That's going to be a 4 versus 4 now with this plant.
It was a
going
good
down.
trade from Ishnar, but the reaction time to turn around on time. Snowfall, good for Bomb in garage.
No bombs on site.
Oh my gosh, no way!
All right, Snowfall trying to get this lurk around. It is gonna
Caught
be called
to.
out.
But Ishnar, good for the trade there. Full blind, Reaper, stunning
Jumping
out.
around on
Bonk
site,
out
gets
alone.
Nice
Beautiful
shots.
round all around.
Very nice
Lots
round.
of-
ISU taking out this pistol round.
Yeah, lots of whoops and hollers in the studio.
Love to hear it.
Love to hear it. We should do some of those. Yippee! That's what I say when my team
Hip
plays.
hip hooray!
Yippee!
Hip hip hooray! Wow, so it's okay when you do it, but not me. I'm
That was just
hurt.
funny because you sounded so feminine. You were like mocking me is why.
I wasn't mocking anyone.
You weren't. Oh my gosh, back on track. Eagle, what gun does he have?
It's
Is
a
that a
Guardian.
Guardian? Oh my. He's gonna get stunned.
Devious angle.
I know, I don't like it. Well, they'd have to peek out short and then walk up for him to see. The only way you can see somebody in the back of short there is if you get on top of the steps in the back of a lobby.
Mhm.
So he's hoping they take space, which they did last
Last
round. I almost said last map. Oh my god.
Snowfall having this second round operator, basically using the outlaw.
Dude, the Outlaw is so good. For those of you who are new or haven't played the game in a while, the Outlaw is a kind of new gun. It has 2 bullets in the mag, and it's not 100% accurate unless it is aimed down sight, and it does 140 damage body shot.
Contact is going to be found. That's going to be ISU putting out onto the site. There's 2 members of Blinn on this site. Dino taking down 1.
Oh,
Thanks.
the shorty!
No.
They have guns now. That Guardian is all the way back sight. So risky from Eagle, and it did not pay off.
That was lost on site. Thankfully, was the bomb,
30
and that's going to be
seconds left.
ISU's call to rotate over towards C here.
True. I don't know if they have time to go C. Looks like we're going B here to hold on to C link. I think that's a smart play. We need to take some space, though. 15 seconds. We need to do something with what we've got. Ah,
Tap. Thankfully,
I really wanted somebody. Ooh,
Wow,
beautiful
great
kill.
shot. Alright, it's going to be on to Divergence and Rice.
One enemy remaining.
Great
Take
shot
it
for
down.
Ishnarb.
I believe that was, yeah, I don't know if Bomb, right? The Cypher's Bomb. Oh, Rice. Oh, gosh. Yeah, he just has a sheriff. So, oh my god, I sound like a robot today. Oh my god, almost
Slots
good for
one.
one. Oh, the fact that he got Snowfall there. What ISU was doing there was they were playing off of contact. They know Snowfall was in a bad spot, so as soon as he saw or shot, the other two in cubby would peek. But that peek came so late. Rice got 4 shots off
Need a drop.
before anybody else peeked to kill him.
I
That
see
was
Thanks.
dubious. That's a good word, huh?
I like that word. Dubious. ISU was able to recover that Guardian that they lost on site, thankfully.
That is true.
But
That is good. But our guns are still looking a little weak, especially compared to Blinn here.
thankfully, not too much of a worry given that Blinn is supposed to have weapons this round. This is the
That's
third
true.
round for them.
Last round was ISU's bonus, so.
Bino has crept up into this mid cubby here. Right underneath the
Yeah.
window.
Gosh, that's scary. Nobody's gonna clear that. I wouldn't clear that. Would you clear that?
I'd like to say that I would, but
No,
I
you
probably wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. We're both
I-
in silver. We wouldn't.
Viewers, don't listen to that part.
Oh, Snowfall was. Oh my God, the spams. Oh, thanks for the follow. 5 minutes later.
Wow.
That last one. Well, I see. Yeah, I think we're trying to default here. Still 50 seconds on the clock, but nothing's happened other than losing a member. They kind of have to try to make something work here. Even the playing field, at least pull rotates.
Walked up.
Yeah, he's very far up. They made.
Out.
Smokes out on Heaven. Drone coming out from Ishnar.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah,
Nothing scanned, unfortunately. Bino on the flank, and with Chamber dead.
Eagle is able to take down one here. Bong
These
is so close in
good
the smoke.
kills
Great shot
here.
from Reaper.
Reaper good for one as well. 2v2. Do they know one is flank? They don't. But
Spike
nobody's
planted.
peeking him just yet.
Smoke's down. They're gonna know soon enough.
Yeah, now they know where he is. 2v2 situation. This is very
Rice is creeping up. Ishnar playing tight in this corner. It's gonna be swung. Reaper spots him at the
One
last
enemy
second.
remaining.
Ishnar good for Rice.
Great blind. It's gonna be stuck in this corner.
So, 1v1
Ishnar.
situation. Ishnar, we believe in you.
Great shot.
Beautifully done. Oh my, the cortisol levels. They're spiking.
3 rounds in a row for ISU, and that's gonna put.
What did I say? Attack-sided map. I
That's
don't
true.
spew lies on this channel. That's why you should follow.
And sub. Subs are
And
cool
sub.
too.
Do the sub thing.
3 rounds in a row for ISU, and then
Oh my gosh, look at him.
Blinn's gonna be put on this back
Penguin
foot
dance.
here. Money is low, having to full buy last round. So
Yeah, but we saw a lot done with those sheriffs a couple rounds ago.
that is
so
true.
don't.
Don't count them out.
Yes, thank you for finishing my phrases. Ooh, a high-low situation, but unfortunately, there's not even anybody
This
on
is a
A.
very
Ooh,
similar
beautiful
play as to
kill.
what ISU did.
Yeah,
Who pushing
Ishnar
out?
good for another. Blinn is still playing kind of fast, but they're just running A. I'm worried that he TP's through. Okay, one still might get caught out here. Yep,
Yep.
and there it is.
Down.
That gun too. This is not. They can recover that gun. Snowfall's kind of holding it.
Trap destroyed.
To break this trademark.
He's gonna
3
find
and
so many. Does he have a TP active? He doesn't. He's not in range, is he?
swing out.
Good for
a body
one.
shot.
Oh, good
They
for
not
two.
go.
Another.
Great
He gets
shot.
4 kills for Snowfall. A beautiful round. We should
Write that one down.
timestamp that.
No offense.
Round number 16. Write it down. Write it down.
Wow, that was. I was for sure. He was dead.
That where he was playing, I thought the
I
same
was
thing.
like, he doesn't have a TP, bro's tucked in a cubby. Oh my goodness! But a
We scared
timeout
him.
for Blinn. We scared him.
scared
Yeah,
him.
he should have. In any situation, you look at that in like an aerial view. Snowfall's dead.
Yeah.
So the fact that they let him live there, kind of throwing. Like that was wild.
And that works 4 rounds in a row for ISU on the attack half.
Attack-sided map. Attack-sided map.
Write that one down. Put in your
And
playbook.
I'm trying to see our buys here. It looks like Blinn, their jet player Bonk, is buying an operator this round for defense. I believe he likes to play A. Is that correct? He pushes up A main. So that might be a little scary. We defaulted last round, but we might try to push something this round. So hopefully we don't push A.
Hopefully.
That would not be good. Because I mean, usually ops get some kills.
And the way Bino is playing, I wouldn't be surprised if finds
True.
fun.
And his what is the ult called? The jet.
The
ult.
jet ult, the blade storm.
Blade Storm. I always want to call it Knives Out, but that's a movie. Anyways,
This is the ult.
His
Only
ult.
murders in the building.
his ult on first half was very good.
Well, it found
So.
3 last round as well. So
Oh, it did?
I think
I
so.
genuinely
At
don't-
least 2. I know it got
Found
a
a couple.
2.
I just remember the really good flick onto one of our guys. It looks like he is playing back seaside here. I think we see the gun though, because we are kind of running away, which is good.
Not too far. Just kind of a rotate over towards B. If we
We're
can try
taking
and-
some space mid. Mid is always I hate
Deploying
mid
drone.
on this map. But Aldrone comes out from Ishnar trying to get some early information.
Are we
Does
gonna
he?
note this?
I don't think he saw that. He wasn't low enough to see the. Oh well,
They-
they know now. Ooh,
Great
one
shot
kill.
from
That's the
Reaper.
op down.
Scanning ahead.
Problem gone. But we're
Dark.
still stuck. Nobody is in. Oh, okay. Eagle pushed up here. Oh, the smoke dissipating. Terrible timing. Nuke's
Great
good for
for
two.
two. Last two are gonna be over in this A-link position. I think we're just running towards C.
I think we are too. They know that they're there.
C site free. Plant is gonna be free as well. Wondering if Eagle's gonna try and get a little aggressive with this operator.
One enemy.
Shot for one.
Beautiful
Spots the
done.
other.
Come on,
It's gonna
peek
be
it.
1 versus 5.
Peek
They're
it.
both close to trying to win this, but
Say peek it in chat, guys.
everyone spam coward at him.
Hey, if he's a coward, I'm like 3 times the coward. I would not be peeking that up. I just watched my teammate die to a shot in the heart. I am not peeking that, buddy.
It is
I like his skin, though. It's pretty. Yeah, we need to be hunting here, which we kind of are, but they're not.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of time on the bomb here if we are wanting to hunt. But
I think we are, but they're not going to heaven. Yeah, they're not going to catch him. And if he were to 180 and peek out, that'd be kind of big, but he's not.
Yep. Tucked away in this corner.
I will say, Valorant becomes a horror game when you're in a 1v5 and you're trying to save. Oh my goodness.
You hear all the steps running around you.
You're just like, please, please,
Where are they?
please.
No, no.
I want my gun. Look at this. Already
ISU,
basically back in this game.
7
7
rounds.
to 10. Let's keep it going. Ooh, Sharky. No, pull it back out. What are those things called?
The flexes?
The flexes. I just know you're going to know things.
I'm going to make you
There.
try and fish your brain for these one day.
Watch
You'll
out.
be like, what's this thing? And I'll be like,
I would just call it the fishy. The little squishy bear guy.
Gotta go.
Anyways, lots of contact, or like no contact happening, but we're trying to make contact happen. We're kind of defaulting. Ishtar like all the way through garage. Can we talk about that? He's backing up now, but bro just walked in there for free.
Speaking of walking up, we are going to see Bomb already
Ooh.
up on A as well, trying to hold this angle. Snowfall playing in this position
really,
once
really
more.
wants this. Yeah, he wants to keep this space. They know he's there, but yeah, they're still kind of half.
Do they think that Bomb is up here already? Swing, no
Oh,
kills
the
though.
whiff! Caught in 4K. Unfortunate for him.
Alright, it is going to be ISU to storm this site now. Looks like Blinn are just going to let this happen, not wanting to play
Oh,
too much.
Rice does kill Snowfall in mid. I was wondering. They knew he was going to be there.
Oh, here
Oh,
comes the
Eagles
girl
is peeking
fast.
out!
Gonna
At least
spot
he
all
lives.
members.
There.
One is Heaven, stunned on sight.
Oh, the
Hunter's Fury as
stun
well.
and the Hunter's Fury and the
With
jet
all
knives.
the ults right now.
Everything is getting popped. ISU in a 3v4 now. This is
Stuck in
looking
corner.
harder and harder.
Shock Dart finding a
Beautiful
kill.
shock dart.
On to
Bomb is
Divergent.
tapped. Ooh,
Player standing.
Sticking half, but
beautiful.
Bonk.
Ah,
Bonk finding 3 there.
unfortunate. That was tough.
So much happening on that screen all at
Losing
one
Snowfall
time.
on the flank. That sucked.
I think one turning point was actually Snowfall getting caught out on that flank. It allowed the Cypher to use that neural theft to try and retake onto
True.
site here.
That's a good point.
But not too far lost. It's going to be our first loss of the half.
No
But
worries. We still have
plenty of
so many of those credits. Look at those. We can buy another probably 2 rounds. That doesn't math. A round and a half.
Yeah, it does.
Not really.
Yeah, 'cause
29 times
We
2,
get the credits from the next round.
but
still.
not enough to make up that differential, I don't think. Anyways.
Take flight.
Ishtar trying to take that space in garage again. I think a C-split is their best bet, especially with how Blinn is, well, they're rotating really fast, so I might eat my words here in a moment.
The dart is going to get destroyed. Shock
so
Dart
is
is trying
Ooh, Blinn good for Snowfall in mid.
onto one.
Oh my
Bam.
goodness. They did not want that bomb to get down. There's the
Only
another
one, two.
ultimate.
This is going to be right in the open. No, luckily not.
Woo,
Reaper
good shot.
fully stunned up, but it's going to be a 3 versus 1 if they want to bring this back.
Ooh, that was a
The
good
TP is
good
available.
flash. I don't think it's worth it. Unless he gets at least one more here. He does have time, but he's going to get spammed out.
We'll have to avoid the
TP's
damage
away.
from the second dart.
I mean, he's still doing all right on health. He's only down like 20, 30. Oh my!
Great shot.
Sure. Well, okay. They're playing on top of bomb because as Reaper, this is an Overwatch.
Omen. Omen can use this from the shadows to pick up that bomb and take it away from all that danger. As we're seeing, it's being carried over towards A site right now. And I believe the reason he spammed that is
That's why
because
he got the kill, is what
if
I
you
was trying to
have
say.
if you have 3 people standing on the bomb, Omen is not
10
able to pick
seconds
it up.
left.
But
Yes.
if there's only 2, you are able to
No,
luckily
I think
grab
it has to. No, it's only one, is it not?
No,
It has
there's
to
only
be 3 people.
3 people have to be
Ooh, the
standing
whiff.
on bomb.
Oh, and the scan too. They know he's backside. Drone coming out. He's trying to dodge the drone here. Ooh, I like this. A smoke for him to play in. This could
This
be.
might have
Oh,
spotted
that would
him,
have been a
though.
good timing.
Still
Still
plenty of
so much
HP to work
timing.
with. Can manage to isolate
He
one
doesn't know that
fight
they've
here.
crossed.
This corner is very scary to play in.
They're wrapping around sight together. One's clearing long. If he were to peek right now.
One enemy
Yes!
remaining.
Yes!
It is halved though.
It is halved.
It could just stick this, but swing anyway.
I don't think. Does he have time?
Not too sure.
Yes! Oh my god! Beautifully done!
ISU bringing the lead within striking distance once again. 8 to
You were
11.
Bowling references.
What
Sorry.
the hell is that?
That's what you said
No.
last week. It
I
doesn't
did a
matter.
different bowling reference.
Well, that's definitely what you said, and then you said something about a turkey. I don't remember.
I guess 3 rounds is a striking distance. Turkey. I was saying that it's able to be overcome easily because Blinn, as we can see,
You
is
want
on
to
an
play?
economy
Let's
round.
play.
Ooh, there's the tour de force coming out from ISU.
Ah, see, she does know the ability names.
Well, I called it Tour de France last year, so I have to make up for it. What is... He's at headshot height. For why?
For the jump spot.
You're right. You're the better silver.
Let's go! Let's go! She said it! We take those.
Oh my god, Eagle, this is a scary spot with where that jet is propped up there. Oh, he dashes out though, so this is good. Better, anyways. We can take this first. Rolling Thunder hits Eagle. Is he going to get pushed though?
There.
Is he pushing
Oh,
this
he's
still?
No!
Overhead getting popped.
No! Oh
Is it clear?
Good
ISU
trades coming out though. ISU's taken sight. Bomb's
They
getting
are
planted.
up right now, 4 versus 3.
This is good. It is a 3v3 on site though, with Snowfall all the way back on, not on the flank, but like in main. But he's rotated all the way already. Nobody looking at Heaven. Heaven gets taken down.
Great shot. Nicely done. Do they know that the last one is backside right now?
I think they do.
As a shorty.
Flashed out.
Shots into
Beautiful
the wall.
done. Beautifully done.
2 rounds now for ISU to tie up this game. And
Tie up.
yeah. 2 rounds.
Oh, 2 more rounds. I thought you were saying they were tied now. I'm just ruining our flow completely by... I'm sorry. I just got pen all over
Timeout is
my
going to be
hands.
called by Blinn here.
Yeah, their last one.
I'm wondering what they're talking about here. Just trying to figure out how to halt ISU's dominant
Yeah, because,
attack here.
I mean, even the Rolling Thunder didn't do anything. Like, I mean, Eagle walked through the Rolling Thunder, and yeah, he died. But he got traded, and it gave us sight.
yeah.
So the fact that that ult just got negated by Eagle feeding.
Just simply walking through. Just like, hello.
Yeah, like, oh, hi. I'm popping my ult, by the way. Have
That
fun.
was the crazy part for me. I was like, oh my god, he's just going to run through here?
I love the confidence. I do.
Oh my lord.
It's flowing today.
ISU has won every attack round but 1 here right now. Which is just
Attack-sided map.
mind-boggling to me.
Attack-sided team.
That's what not having a... I was going to say not having a sentinel does, but we do have a sentinel.
Okay, again, Chamber, barely a sentinel.
Fair
Bro's not a
enough.
sentinel, he's a arsenal. That was good.
Deafening silence.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
No, no,
I will
no.
take my entertaining self elsewhere.
Plus 2.
Cover going out.
Well, they is going to smoke this choke here to try and allow Eagle to grab this orb.
Oh, the
Spam out.
spams are scary.
Counter spam, not able
And
to
that
find
Vandal
any
is
damage.
so pretty. I'm just staring at it, dude. He
We
bought
got
the
a game
knife
to
too?
watch.
I'm sorry, but they're defaulting. I'm gonna look at the pretty skins. Ooh, the pull-out animation's pretty.
Check out the Riot shop for this once in a lifetime deal.
Once in a lifetime. They've made how many?
Hey, but they aren't like this
Ooh,
one.
one is jump peeking. Eagle sees him, but I don't think he's getting. Oh, little corner hug there.
This is going to draw a rotate off of A site here.
I don't.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they're not rotating
When
anywhere.
noticed there wasn't much pressure to
Looks like
accompany
we're-
the jump spots. So
Looks like we're gonna do a mid split though. Maybe not even a split. Are we just gonna rush through B? That's a choice.
yeah, especially because Bino is playing in this close left position.
Oh, he's putting smokes are coming out, but bomb is going garage. Okay, good.
He's gonna spot. but
Taken down by Snowfall. How he didn't get one there is. Ooh,
Spike down B.
Trying to
still
take
over
position in
30
this back
seconds
site
left.
here.
4v4 here. Ishnarb and Snowfall in the smoke together, swinging out.
Out.
Good for
One
one.
more.
Oh God, good for another.
Triple on for Ace right now. 3 kills in this round. Is he gonna try and get the last 2 for the highlight clip?
Do you know him?
I'm gonna guess yes.
Yeah, me too. I don't think they're gonna toss it around though. Snowfall's probably gonna be good for one. Oh, gets taken down. 2v2 situation.
Ult is online for Ishnarb.
A
though.
bad
We
smoke
might
from
see that
Blinn.
be
They
popped.
think they're long.
There we are. Ult's gonna be popped. Just simply waiting for a second tap. Bomb taking down nukes though.
That's no good. They're gonna full stick it.
Yeah,
Ishnarb doesn't
they
have time.
here.
Enemy remaining.
Oh,
Shot on one, but
peek
no
him.
time.
Peek him. Oh, he wants to ace so bad. Yeah, he's not giving it to him. The little dance.
However, that round win is gonna bring
Yeah, that's no good.
Blinn to match point.
Although, look at the monetary situation here.
Here comes the
Blinn
money.
is baroque. Only a couple of them can full buy. And I'm willing to bet they're missing some utility as well. Wow, look at that bullet. Wow. You like those guns?
Right here.
They're not for me. I don't.
Me neither.
I know some people like the
The side peek.
side
thingy?
peek. I know some people that love the side peek, but
Yes. Nuke's one of our guys is one of those side peek
I
guys.
personally don't. I feel like it would throw me
We're
off
doing a
too
full
much.
rush here. I think drone's gonna come out for Ishnarb. Oh, peeks out. Reaper
Nice
good
shot.
for him. That's Cypher utility down.
Gonna open up the site.
Stun down, gets 3.
Swing
But
out.
not good for 1. Ishnarb good for a second.
They know
Flash
that
good for
Bonk is on this
3.
back site, scanned and flashed and stunned and dead.
So much breach utility used and gotten value, but no kills.
Nuke's great
Whoa.
shots with the smoke, and that's a flawless round.
Beautifully done. Let's do it. I mean, what? 4 more times.
Yeah. Colorful words coming from our players.
Colorful, yeah. That's one way to put it. Like I said, the confidence. You can smell it.
Hopefully not. I want to smell that.
Ew, what? You made that weird.
Use it still! No, don't blame it on me! Oh, definitely not. However,
getting so
Blinn,
off topic.
this is going to be the possible last stand here. You can see their credits going down into only triple digits now.
Yeah,
If they
I'm-
lose this, it's ISU's game to tie up.
Looks
at
like
least.
we're doing the same thing, but Blinn is eco-stacking A-site. Lots of Cypher utility down as well.
And with all that Cypher util still being held up, Ryan's trying to play his life. If they don't try and break any of this, it's going to be a rude awakening when they rush onto site here.
Yeah, looks like we're rotating. They pulled a lot of smokes out. I mean, ISU used both their smokes as well. But they got breach done out. Oh, are they rotating back in? Ooh, look at how Blinn is just blissfully giving away A-site.
ISU just decided to just simply cut noise, hold in this A position,
Come on,
just
go
wait
guys.
a little bit longer.
Go, please.
I think they're simply just waiting for the Silver Recon to come back online.
Yeah.
And once they do, they're going to notice no one's
Feeling
here.
area.
They're going to break. That's going to call all of the rotates over from Blinn now.
Beautiful. Oh, that was so well done.
ISU
Bomb is up
three
in
sites.
heaven, but hopefully that dart gets destroyed.
We saw it going to be a counter shock dart.
And a bad shock dart from Bomb.
Yeah, Bomb's going to be chopped down to half in heaven now, but it's going to be a 5 versus 5 post plant.
Oh my goodness, this is
In
going to
the
be
game.
hectic. Bino good for nukes, and a second for Bomb.
ISU would have no ult
Already
to play
falling
with.
apart. Bomb gets tapped.
Try and get out of ISU. Rice
player
Mode gets
standing.
2. It's on to Reaper.
Oh.
That is going to be the game.
First map.
Blinn taking down ISU in this first map, 13 to 10
Defenders win.
on Haven.
What a close map. I think our first attack-sided loss is really when the steam stopped coming, because we were just, I don't know, it felt like we got rushed. We full pushing A site worked, but I don't think they took into account the fact that it was an economy round for them.
Yeah.
Or at least that they didn't have full guns.
I really like that play of cutting noise there, but then I feel like they played a bit too passively. Once
Yeah, they had to take space. The only one, there was Sova and Heaven, and I think there was a close one on B site. They had to take space, especially Eagle on that Neon. It's so easy to take space as Neon. Just run up
Dukes
Heaven.
was hiding in that kind of lower position,
Mhm.
but there was no one to trade him out. So Bino was able to just run through his own smoke,
Yeah.
the kill onto Nukes, and then the round spiraled out of control from there.
But nonetheless, still a really, really close map, and we got quite a few good plays. The 4K from Snowfall and the clutch from the Omen Reaper. The Omen I called Reaper because his name is Reaper, but that didn't make sense.
We're going to go ahead and go to the map select. We're going to go ahead and look at what our next map is going to be. As a reminder, it's going to be defense on Ascent here. We are starting on defense again, so I'm wondering how well ISU is going to adapt to this.
And Ascent is a pretty balanced map. I wouldn't say it's either defense or attack sided, although it really does depend on what compositions you like to run. If ISU, if ISU goes back to running that no sentinel like we are used to seeing, it'll definitely be easier for them on attack than defense. But nonetheless, what a beautiful, beautiful map. So close.
Yeah.
So close. So many good gun plays, gun fights. I think another thing is ISU just gives too many 1v1s. And maybe that's due to the smokes, the Cypher cages and the Omen smokes just cuts off those sight lines and prevents the trades from coming in. But I think the rounds that we won were because trades came in.
Yeah, just simply playing together as a group, getting those trades, getting the plant down, using all of our util. And I think just making sure that we do everything as a group and not trying to be like, I'm going to be the hero.
Yes.
If we do too much, I'm going to be the hero plays, then
Like popping
one
your
has the
ult,
option
walking out of a smoke as your stunt.
we
I'm
did
kidding.
win that round. but
I know, I know.
that shouldn't be the precedent here. All right. So we're going to take a little bit of a break. We go right back to you as soon as we get in on our next map. All right, everyone, welcome back. We're going to be jumping into our map 2 of Ascent
On defense.
on defense half.
Let's
Agent
look at
Select
those.
has completed, so we're going to be jumping straight into the action here.
Well, almost, anyways. We're not seeing. Oh, Snowfall again on the chamber. Looks like we're trying some new stuff today. And Blinn running that KJ. Pretty typical. KJ as a Sentinel is really good on Ascent. It's one of the few maps where I think she's better than Vice. So that's unsurprising. The Phoenix is kind of interesting for a duelist. You don't see Phoenix get played a whole lot anymore.
Yeah.
But
Blinn is swapping up a lot of their players here. Divergence was on
yeah.
that Omen last round, and Bonk was on the Breach. So we're seeing a lot of swap up, but
Rice is still on.
the Sentinel. Something different, though. Eagle is going to be on this Yoru here, though. A little bit of a swap up from Neon, but I think these extra flashes for the side of ISU could be very helpful, especially pushing these close chokes.
Ooh.
Good shot, but fortunately not connecting. Does find a little bit of damage.
I was going to
but
say, I think he wall banged a little bit, and they're leaving. Smoke came out. Man, this is seeming to be typical for this team, is getting first contact, not getting a pick, and even if they get a pick, they just leave.
Yeah. Looks like
They're just walking through mid for free. Smoke down in tree. Eagle good for one. And he's backing up here, closing that door. Ooh, risky play there. Rice good for nukes. Walked out. Somehow Eagle gets a second. A 3v3 situation now. One planting.
Ahead of the smoke here. Shark Dart
Spike planted.
chipping away a little bit at.
A good amount. Sova very low HP now. Still a 3v3 situation. Two going heaven. One's going to go up in tree here.
And that is going to be door broken, so
Ooh,
Reaper did have the option of trying to walk through, but
not if he's dead.
left on 2. Has the TP in hand, but opts not to use it. It's all left onto Ishnar, 29 HP.
Ooh, he knows. He knows.
The shot's not connecting. Rice
A
getting
4K. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Impressive. I do believe Rice was the only person towards A at the beginning of that round. So they lurked up A main before everybody else. But
Yep. ISU was able to create a bit of pressure on that A main. We saw this one-way smoke. We saw nukes as well walking up, trying to just take that space, but not wanting to get too aggressive. Peeked a little bit and just decided to fall off. And I think that's when Ricemo decided to try and take that position.
looks like Snowfall's doing the same thing again. My guy's got to change up his setups here. He's going to get caught.
Especially with this quick smoke.
Ooh, this is kind of
She's going to hide in this corner here.
scary. Snowfall brought down to 60 HP already.
One bullet left in the headhunter.
Goes.
Connect. Whoosh. Good for the right click, though.
Yeah, 2 taken down for ISU. Snowfall's still barely holding on backside here. But again, Blinn is leaving. They're lurking up mid.
Jeez.
Might end A once again.
Hunkering down backside B here. Nuke does have an option to try and spot them mid, but only a classic in hand. I'm not too sure if I want to take that chance.
Yeah, looks like they're ending A once again. Maybe? They're taking their...
Vandal in the hands of Sova?
Yes, they did. Their Phoenix bought a Vandal, and I believe died in garage.
Looks like they're just slowly...
Low lurking up. But we're playing really passive. Our KO for ISU will hear that bomb plant and pull rotates, which will be very late, but they will be there.
Yeah, 30 seconds left.
Man, on time with the announcer almost.
I know. I'm just cool like that.
And there's all that utility. Interesting smokes from Bino. But Nuke's trying to get a timing here, and he just might.
I think just
Spike
trying to
planted.
block the... If there was like a chamber trip there hiding or something, just try and smoke that off, but we know that's not there, so... Straight back and forth.
That was kind of funny.
Bino hiding this close corner here.
And we're breaking door. Ishnarb alone in heaven might meet that jet.
Close trying to suppress one. He's able to find the Sova.
Ooh,
but
good for one on dice, but gets taken down. Again, an economy round. We were good for 2. We even killed the guy with the Vandal initially, so
That's true.
could be a lot worse. But Eagle, unfortunate. Oh, JK, he sold some utility and got full armor.
Rice Wood already had 6 kills.
I know, it's
That's-
kind of crazy. As KJ
Yeah, I was
on
about to say,
attack.
what a world we are living in.
Yeah. Ooh. Sleepy wingman. Which gecko guy is your favorite guy?
Gotta go with Thrash.
Thrash?
Mhm.
Shark girl? She's cute. I like Disney. Ooh!
There we
he
go.
got that value.
Third tries.
Go.
Third tries the charm, you know.
Yeah.
And they keep swinging.
True. And he's doing kind of the same thing, holding that crack angle.
Is Rice gonna swing and try to kill this?
No. He does ping it though.
Maybe it was popped then. That is gonna keep at least 2 members of ISU over towards this A site.
Yeah, it was just interesting. Bomb is pushed up garage, but Blinn isn't making any moves anywhere, really. Rotates are kind of being pulled towards B, but they're not full committing. They know they have a minute.
Reaper just trying to spot any sort of cross in this mid area.
He's going to smoke, but not. Yeah, there's no information.
Trying to hold it down. Nuke's right with a pop flash.
Could get walked up on. Ooh, I like this. They're going to scan the KJ.
One suppressed.
And Bomb is rotated towards A as well. Ooh,
Shots.
good kill.
Hey, there we are.
Oh, he's getting.
Flash barely not connecting there.
30 seconds left.
Reaper spots one in mid.
Joke's over. You're
Ooh,
dead.
there's that Phoenix ult.
Shadows.
On that back is going to be popped onto B, or A side, excuse me.
Gets taken down by Nukes. Or Eagle, excuse
So
me.
swapping places with Bonk here.
Spike planted.
Breaking this door.
Door breaking.
Final ball used for Divergent.
Eagle still has both flashes. There's one.
The face.
Beautiful
Nice
shot. Snowfall good for another. Ishtar taken down. Bomb good for 2, but
Are.
there's the round.
Very nice.
How much
retake.
health does Reaper have? Could we take a look at that? I'm very curious.
Gotta be
I
like
think it's
1.
1.
One. How did he get away with that?
Wait, we don't question it. You buy up armor and you move on.
Sounds good to me. ISU is getting their first round on the board on this defense half.
Just like last map, third round. Pistols are not our forte against this team, it seems, but that's all right.
we won the attack half pistol.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and then we win 6 rounds in a row.
We're just. Looks like we're might be doing an aggressive play. I don't know if, because we're gonna flash this, and Ishnar seemingly is going to peek out, but I feel like your initiator peeking out here is a little risky. Oh, he's droning.
Off of contact here, but Ishar's playing really far
Oh,
away. If
is
they
that
try
all
to
5?
this.
Holy
I
scan!
don't think that scan hit half of the people though. Looks like they're just going to try and fall back. They know the position. You can see that the rotates are already headed over to the side of ISU.
Yeah, and we're kind of pinching them here. They
Hold
either
closed.
have to fight mid or rotate all the way through CT. I want Eagle to take
Time
more
to jump.
space in tiles
run.
here. KJ ult coming out for B site, but rotates are going. A fake KJ ult. Turret gets taken down, so they know some presence.
So many members of Blinn just already
Fills the
running
yard.
through spawn. I think they're just going to get this A site for free if no one hears these steps. They
Yeah,
have
nobody
no
is.
idea.
They do know one, but that smoke, let that KJ get out.
I's going to be able to escape. No, it's
No.
going to be taken out by nukes. They know no one else is there now.
And you know what? It's a 5v4 retake in favor of ISU.
Spike planted.
That KJ ult. Ooh, the swing out of the smoke catches Ishnar off guard. But brought down to, oh, so many peaks. So many angles to hold. Nuke's good for the trade. Snowfall's coming in a little late. Bonk good for
Player
Nukes.
standing.
All left up to Snowfall.
I don't think I've seen a team fight from ISU this
Yeah,
round.
we're just, I don't know.
We were nicely grouped up on B, but I feel like as soon as the plant got down, it was kind of.
Maybe they were just so flabbergasted by that KJ fake ult. Because it is a risky play. KJ ult is a very, very good ult to secure sight. And wasting it on a rotate like that is good if done well, but can be very risky. And as we see here, it definitely paid off for Blinn.
Snowfall, getting out of there as far as possible, saving this gun. We carry it over into this next round. ISU's money is looking a wee bit tight.
A little bit. We do get a couple of guns here. No weapon
That
ults
works.
for us this map.
Snowfall is one off of this tour de force here, though. I don't know how much they would want to fight for this B main orb. It is an option, but I'm just scared that it.
I feel like the
Might
A
open
main
their
is a lot
face.
easier. They've been doing the same thing, and ISU isn't punishing it. They know that they push this site, so they're trying to push them back. But
You have 3 people one off of ult here, so I feel like if they just try and group up and get at least one player, their orb here. But things like the KO ult could be so helpful trying to retake against this util heavy team. But it looks like we're just seeing much of the same that we did last round. I feel like
rotates are coming out.
Blinn's game plan, I think for every round so far, has been make pressure B and then go A.
If it ain't broke, right? ISU so far hasn't caught on or hasn't thought it worth enough to punish. A second run it back already from Divergence. Good for one, unfortunately, but oh my.
2K spray down in mid.
It's all left up to Nukes and Ishmar.
Are they going to try and fight this out?
I don't know. They kind of half bot. I don't know what their
Spike
economy
planted.
situation is. It looks like Ishnarb is rotating all the way through mid. Either to get a lurk kill or to save his gun. He might have Snowfall's Phantom. And he does. He's getting a gun in mid. Oh, but the weapon, the knife skin.
One enemy
Out.
remaining.
Yeah. Pay to lose skin right there.
All left on
Yeah, he's leaving.
Are we wanting to save a Marshall here, though? Are we going to try and pick up a different
I
weapon?
think if
or-
he could take the space in mid, see, but if Blinn has a good head on their shoulders, they're gonna know. Yeah, he's dying to bomb. Okay, so JK, forget everything I said.
I think I'm going to bring Blinn up to 4 here. Could be pretty dicey. And then, not sure how much we saved from last round.
Not a lot. Oh, we're doing all right. The only one who bought, it seems Snowfall bought his utility and some armor, which is why he's
Little
worse for wares. Yeah, but he also has Tour de Force, so he gets that operator, and it's on defense. Yay! I'm like, I have PTSD from those attack ops that we used to do.
You ever seen my attack op with Fade? 2 kills per half guarantee.
Half.
Minimum.
One suppressed.
Huh? Oh, and 2 were scanned from that dart, so they know that there is some A presence here. And mid was smoked off by Blinn, so ISU has the information of where they're taking space. Ishnarb jump peeking this, gonna catch a drone, just falling back. Oh my goodness! Quite the risky play.
Shadows traveling.
Not want to give them any sort of position here.
Oh, and rotates. They're rotating all the way to B. Look at that.
They managed to get a kill on the Snowfall, so I think that's just why they just went ahead and executed the site so fast.
And their Omen TPing it back into back sight, getting that
We have
early.
dimensional drift online for Eagle, but I don't know if it's worth it here to try and pop it.
Spike planted.
0 point, not spotting anything either. Smoked off. We have a flash. We want to try and blind out of this, but
Oh, it looks like we're committing the dimensional drift.
it is going to be popped.
They're gonna
Stop
fight.
behind it.
Last
Ah.
player
Oh
standing.
no. And it's all into Eagle. 1 versus 5. Does he have a TP setup? No, he doesn't.
Doesn't. He has to commit,
Shorty in hand. Flash.
but doesn't peek off of it. Good for one. Almost got that Sova.
Hey, no flawless. No flawless is good.
True. At least he got some value out of that dimensional drift. Dimensional force. Oh my god.
Tour de dimension.
Toward a dimension. Timeout coming out from ISU, unsurprising. We need to slow down the snowball. Like we saw last map, we got those 7 rounds on attack and then lost one. That was the loss of our momentum. And that's kind of what we're trying to do here, I think. And hopefully talk about the lack of team play, because we're kind of just rushing out of smokes, not really splashing
Yeah, we're
anything.
Playing so coordinated in like the first 30 seconds.
Yeah,
And then as soon as something goes
wrong.
or we haven't like seen it before, we go, oh no,
Yeah.
I gotta fix this. And it's always and they split up, and then suddenly it's 5-1, we've won in a row. and a flawless round.
Yeah.
So I like the play of the dimensional drift, but I think just not having enough resources to try and build off of that.
Yeah, in a
one of the
3v5
problems.
situation, and I think we were kind of on a half buy. I don't know if committing it there, especially without a TP. I don't know. A lot has to be done, I think, before you decide to commit that. Like last map when we were talking about Reaper using the Omen ult to get bomb. I had said he needs to get at least one more to make it work, and he did. And unfortunately, the round wasn't won, but it became more winnable because of that initial kill.
Exactly. All right, Snowfall trying to get this initial B peak once
I kind of like this. Oh, but he's... Oh, what? What happened?
Oh, no. And now it's Ishtar trying to take this space back. This is what we're talking about, this 1 versus 1 versus 1 part.
Well, there was just no communication there. That smoke completely cut him off, but his gun barrel was peeking out of it, which is why he died.
Right. I see you trying to just hold this smoke together now, but pushed off.
They're just gonna... Nuke's good for 1 in mid, but the run it back coming out from Blinn. Gonna secure this B site.
Great shots. He's gonna get rid of that Phoenix clone, or whatever you'd like to call it.
The run it back.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Phoenix clone.
The Phoenix guy.
And all 4 down. I think right now would be a great time to use this ult. Great. There's going to be no util for the
They're
side of Blinn.
all stuck on site, so there is not a single piece of utility that Blinn can
Pop,
use right
flash
now.
once again.
So many
Pulling
on
the plate,
site
so many
here. A
blinds.
high-low, one taken down.
It's all left on the bonk on
He's
default.
good for 2, but Nuke's
There we
with the
go.
clutch. That's the round we needed. We needed that. And how that round started, oh boy, I got scared. But he brought it back. That KO ult was gorgeous. That's the thing about B sites. It's generally pretty easy to take.
I think
Hard to hold.
as soon as that 0 point was able to detect, all
Nobody
4
on-
were on
yes.
site. No one was like hiding in main or hiding in a random corner. They were able to fully direct all their attention to trying to take back that site, allowing for the null commander.
Yeah, you don't have to waste any utility on spawn or garage. You just full push on site knowing that they're going to be there and expecting all of the angles. Beautifully done.
Gonna be full buys for both halves here.
And the same play from Blinn. Mix it up, guys. There's only so much I can talk about the same play.
A little bit different.
Hunter's Fury coming out from Ishnarp? Yes. They do. I think they heard the steps. But
So far up there, but was able to TP out, but he's looking a little bit worse for wear here.
he's just down a couple of armor. Nuke's taken down by Rice. Up in
That's
A
all the way over
main.
in A main.
We know that Rice takes this space and holds it until his team eventually rotates or he rotates to mid. So why we're dying there, I don't know why we are.
Yeah. Rotating once again, we're seeing the same play. It's hit B. If we get a kill, go B. If we don't, go mid and then go A.
So hopefully we are definitely towards A here. Unfortunately, Eagle gets taken down. It's all left up to the 3. Drone coming out, but he's
Spike
alone.
planted.
Solid, sorry. I blame Chamber last year.
That's fair. Snowfall.
Snowfall.
There we go. Drone coming out once Snowfall is rotated to Heaven. One gets scan back dice, and he knows one is on Jenny as well. Spams come out, don't hit.
Shock Dart trying to just play a little bit. They are together, but
This is going to be a hard retake. So many everywhere. Reaper good for 1. Rice killed Snowfall, though, for that trade. Ishnarb good for Bino.
it's on Ishnarb does not want to fight this at all.
18 HP, 2v1. No time on bomb. Yeah. I'm getting out of there, too, bro.
Oh my god, they're right behind him, though.
Oh. But he dies to bomb. That could have been worse.
But that
Bomb
is every
died to bomb.
Bomb died to bomb. Don't see that every day.
But we did today. Call yourselves lucky, chat.
Go outside.
Go outside.
Embrace
And do
nature.
what? Yeah. So Ishnarb, yeah. Ishnarb died to bomb, and then bomb died to bomb.
Yep.
Get this done.
Bombception. I don't know. We're jumping into our
Anyways.
ninth round here. More of the same.
Wow, invigorating game, isn't it, everybody? But ISU is doing something different. We're giving up B. We're anticipating the rotate. Smoke comes out. I think it's a fake smoke. I mean, can't really. You know what I mean by that. Like, he's there, but like not really.
She did air quotes
Oh.
to the camera.
I did.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Run it back, and Blade Storm popped for
ISU is
Blinn.
not giving up this A main position this time.
Good flash coming out.
They're getting flanked around. Shots not connecting for B.
That's some hard shots to hit. Rice
Spike
kills
planted.
Nukes with the classic.
Last
Bishop good
player
for one, gets
standing.
taken down.
Classic in hand.
Team A.
Headshot, but not enough. Blinn hopping up 7-2.
Well, you know, we've
I
done it
liked
once. We
the
can
play.
do it again.
I liked the play. I just feel like it's
We lost one in mid
collapsing.
too early.
Yeah.
We low key. We just need to play patient. Blinn is being more patient than us, and it's paying off for them. They are slow walking everywhere. They are denying ISU information, and we need to be doing the same. We shouldn't be holding any hard angles. We should be holding corners and playing really passive, in my humble opinion. Take it with a grain of salt.
Like even if we oh no.
Flashbang.
Man, I wish
Even
they could
if
hear
we had
me.
like put like a chamber TP like deep in A main, then we'd be able to go off somewhere else and not worry about it, and then we can just play off of that. But it's just like we're trying so hard to just
Punish
make
them.
play.
Yes. We're trying. We know what they're doing. So theoretically, we should have the
Like,
advantage, but
we can-
because we're losing the gunfights, there's a
Nukes
good
is
fight.
Suppressive.
Flash is good, but Nukes gets to tuck.
Full
Stunned
blind.
again.
Eagle for one.
Good
Trades
trades.
happening. There
Trades
we are.
finally-
Great
oh my
shots.
god, 2 for Reaper.
Mid.
A 1v2 situation. Do they know he's tiles?
I think the first thing they need to do is group up
I
here.
think Ishnar's going to make first contact here. Reaper's passing out. Falling back. What? Yeah, Rice is going to go ahead and get that bomb, and he has time-ish. It looks like he's full committing A, though. Knife out running. Ooh, that's a pretty Vandal.
We have the From the Shadows available for the side of ISU, but
30
we
seconds
gonna-
left.
are we going to do the same thing we saw last game, which was just TP into their
I
spawn?
think if we use it, we have to use it
Oh,
for...
this is interesting. A solo ult. Do we have anything like a shock
Ishnar
dart?
pushing up by himself. This could be risky.
They've got 2 seconds to jump out here. Left and destroyed. The cancel? Oh no!
We had time to wait out that KJ ult. Why we pushed it, I don't know.
Well, what happened was Reaper tried to use his TP to avoid getting locked down, but Ishnar was able to break it, so there wasn't a need to try and TP out there.
Just a lack of communication. Wow, that was a tough round. Well, round 11.
Round 11. Bina was grabbing an op, which I'm a little bit worried about here. But it is on attack. Attack, jet, op.
He had it last round.
That's fair. Did we see it get any value, though? So, maybe not too bad of a...
I think he did get one early in mid.
Eagle creeping around these smokes with a Bucky.
Could, if they do like to push this, so it could eventually play out, but Eagle's going to have to be infinitely patient, and honestly, as a
Fake
duelist,
teleport. Cutting through.
yeah, he's setting up to get out already. Shock dart's coming out, but nothing good. Reaper playing really aggressive.
Only off of this trip here and not try and see them early. You can see the
Oh, he smoked
Go
off the
back.
trip. Oh,
just
the
barely
shots.
missing. And now we're getting aggressive.
And yep, getting impatient. He does have a TP set. Oh, does he?
Oh.
Snowfall good for one in Garage. That's going to make this a little bit easier. Blinn does have that Hunter's Fury online for that post plant, which can be really punishing.
ISU is grouped up, which I'm liking to see. 'Cause
They're
I feel
grouped
like-
up, but doesn't matter. Blinn's already on B.
I think definitely for the retake here, we want to be grouped up, especially because we don't have as good of a weapon set as they do.
True.
And
Lots of utility coming out from Blinn just to secure this site, but
A site right now.
yeah, they haven't tapped bomb yet, so
10 seconds
I don't blame
left.
them for being a little wary of the
Spike
rotates,
planted.
but that late in a round.
I think right outside Giraffe.
Oh, we
Sounds
saw
like
the gun barrel.
Vert is here. Just gonna swing this,
So long.
and now we're getting aggressive. Do we
Yeah, but we're not. Okay, good. They're looking at him. Op and backside. Full blind.
Last player
Taken
standing.
down only on Ishnar. Good for one, but gets shot in the back. Just barely doesn't turn around in time.
All right.
Last
And this is going to bring us to
round
our
before the
final
switch.
round of the half here.
Do you
for
see the scoreboard?
ISU. 9-3.
9-3 curse, everybody.
And if not, we can definitely make it close like we did last round.
True. Who needs 9-3 when you
Game
have
is
10-2?
always winnable. And especially because we're going to be going on to attack half next round.
True.
So-
Yes.
All right. I've been tasked with explaining what the 9-3 curse is. For those who don't know, it is a superstition in the Valorant community that if you are up 9-3 at the half, you are destined to lose the game.
It has been
bum,
done
bum.
multiple times in professional play, so
Professional play, casual play,
Yeah,
ranked
ranked.
games.
everywhere you see it
Everywhere.
happen. And, you know, if you look for something enough, you'll see it, I think is what it comes down to. But nonetheless, it is a fun little superstition. Hunter's Fury popped for ISU. Doesn't find anything.
It did
But
get
does,
2 tags,
yes, it
though.
does get 2 tags, but no kills, unfortunately.
Decoy.
Blinn
They
playing
do
this-
know that, wow, he is really, really high up with that operator. Flash out, nukes with a stinger, stuck in tree here.
Just
Here.
patient enough.
Did lurk up. Eagle could be good for so many here. The timing.
If this smoke
Spike
fades at the
planted.
wrong time, he's going to be toast. Killed. Nice. Good for one. Flash out. He knows position now.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I liked the
He
play.
got my bomb.
He was trying to be patient there, but at a certain point, you don't want to.
It's so
Looks
winnable.
good for one with a stinger.
One
3v2,
enemy remaining.
3v1. They know he's Jenny. Or hell, excuse me.
Side, though.
And
Great shot.
taken down. Oh my gosh, do you see that scoreboard, Xavier?
I've never been seeing a 9-3 curse happening soon. That's what I see.
We should get a 9-3 curse emote.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Switching sides.
Like Benny the Bengal holding up a sign. This is 9-3.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm never going to give an idea ever again.
I literally told you my feelings on Benny this evening.
Man, he's the greatest mascot ever known
Yes,
to college
I love
sports.
my school. It's wonderful.
Ooh, a tech pause. Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh. That's fine. We're going into second half anyways, so there's going to be a bit of a pause. Anyways, hopefully this isn't anything too serious. Hopefully just a mouse died or a keyboard died or...
Hopefully. I think attack half's going to be so much stronger for ISU. We saw them playing way too separately.
Yeah.
Especially on their defense half. I mean, like, obviously you're spread out across the map. But it was like during like retakes or
Yes.
playing together, they simply would just shoot off and just go their own ways
Yes.
instead of trying to get those trades. We saw the rounds that came closest were the ones where they were able to trade with each other.
Yeah, not giving 1v1s.
I
Wild.
think with them going onto this attack half, they're going to be more grouped together. They're going to be pushing together, and they're going to be able to trade each other together. And I think that's going to enable us to get so many more round wins on this board.
I 100% agree.
No news yet on the tech pause.
Yeah, but yeah, seems like we're gonna go to a break. Hopefully it's just a couple of minutes. If it goes too long, I believe we can put a timer up on screen just to let you viewers know an estimate on timing. But yeah, stick around and we will hopefully be back in a few.
Of course. All right, we are back after that tech pause. Not too sure what happened, but the issue has been resolved.
Thank goodness. Those tech pauses can last anywhere from 5 minutes to 3 hours. So glad to see.
EMEA circuit. However, halves have been swapped. ISU will be on the attack half now, as we previously mentioned, with Blinn on the defense.
And we are defaulting like we usually like to do. My goodness. But bomb is towards B here, so likely wanting to end B, or maybe even a B mid split.
I'm wondering how ISU is going to adapt to having a sentinel on the enemy team that isn't chamber,
That's a good
using
point.
those trips and the molly and the bots. So I'm wondering if we're just going to try and play to break them, or if we're going to try and just muscle our way through those fights.
I mean, with a Sova on your team, especially the mollies and the alarm
shock
bot,
mode? Yeah.
you can break them pretty easily. So I don't anticipate it being too much of an issue. Ishnarb tends to, and they had a Cypher last map too. So, and we use shock darts to break those Cypher trips. So I think we'll be well adjusted, especially with how good KJ is on this map. They've definitely seen it before. Flash is coming out. Looks like we're just gonna rush out of the smoke. Oh, but it dissipates. What a terrible timing.
Blinn is already rotated here.
Oh, Nukes
Yeah,
is
there's
already
already
out.
4
We're just
players.
running out of the smoke, and luckily nobody's there. Door's getting shut. Backside is totally clear. ISU's going to get a free plant here. But, again, it's going to be a 1v1.
Snowfall is
or
so far away
1v5.
from
Oh,
us.
my goodness. Isharp good for 2. Eagle good for a trade. This is looking really good for ISU.
4 versus 2 now left for ISU.
Divergence, very low HP. Flash coming out from...
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, Snowfall good for 1 in Marcus. Goodness.
It's all on Bonk now.
Ooh, they did see the head. Good for 1. He's tucked in that smoke. What a shot!
Quick break.
ISU taking home this pistol round. That's what we need to get back into this game.
Indeed. Yes.
9-3. It starts with 1.
Starts with 1. Yes.
ISU is going to be buying up. We're seeing this outlaw being bought.
Yeah,
once.
by the Yoru, which is interesting. I mean, I've seen weirder things, but like an op on attack. I'm sorry. Beating a dead horse, but I think it's funny. Okay, thanks for just laughing at me. Wow, that's fine.
Oh, what did you want me to say?
I don't know.
I was gonna make another quip as well, and I opted not to.
Oh, thank you so much for saving me from that.
Uma Musume reference for all you viewers that get that joke.
Oh, what now?
Bro doesn't know.
I'm not
All
bro.
right.
Do not bro me.
All right, smoke out in mid for ISU. Trying to take this space. This round is very similar to the rounds that Blinn were
Do
doing.
we see where Rice is pushed up here? He's on that box in mid. Could be scary,
Deploying
especially
drone.
with the smoke. Whoop.
Is this drone gonna clear?
He does.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
he sees it. What a good scan. Beautifully done. Snowfall good for another. But there's still 2 more inch. They're all on A. Looks like we're... Oh, but bomb is B. Wow. Let me catch up, guys. So we're fine. Rotates are coming out, but if we just go. We're waiting for rotates.
This is what we were talking about. Like, we want these rotates, but at the same time, we're
30
sacrificing
seconds
just
left.
our urgency and letting them rotate as well.
To be fair, we have all-knowing knowledge that they don't have. Snowfall just pushes up and gets one. Sure. Ishnar
stuck
good
in
for
this corner.
both.
Great
Beautifully
shot.
done. What a round.
Gun here.
Just keep it
Out for
going. Keep it going. Did he get the gun?
I think at least one of us.
Oh, he had an
recovered.
outlaw. That's why he didn't pick it up.
That's fair.
I see. I understand.
All right, this is gonna be Blinn's first buy round here.
True. Very astute.
Thank you. We're
Yeah.
seeing a group up towards B.
Yeah, this
here.
could be interesting. Looks like Snowfall's going for a lurk. Hopefully he doesn't trade his life for it. That is one thing I'll say. It's always good to get kills, but
Just throwing down that trademark in the corner, just trying to see if anyone on the side of Blinn decides to just take this space early. But
it's a smart play. Playing very slow here. Lots towards A here. Kind of like last map. Blinn likes to set up a sentinel on one side and kind of just let everybody else go do whatever they want. But we've yet to see this KJ setup get much value.
I wonder if ISU saw that alarm bot get dropped mid. They all were looking down that way, but
I don't know. Is there a range on being able to see it?
I don't believe so.
Well, it's gonna get tripped anyways, so it's gone.
Take flight.
Anyways, drone coming out from Ishnar, but they're taking a lot of space up here in mid. Isn't able to fully clear pizza, so Snowfall has to clear it with
Scanning ahead.
the headhunter. I'm learning.
Swing out.
Ooh,
Be scanned, but blinded across the map.
unfortunate. Those kills just took too long.
Luckily, nothing too much lost here.
30 seconds left.
Shot with that outlaw, not landing.
Not a whole lot of time though. At this point, they're going to be forced to push this KJ setup with a full team behind it. That's going to be hard. Also, the Jet lurking through mid. Ishnar's going to get pinched here if he doesn't make a decision quickly. Eagle good for divergence. 15 seconds left.
So just gonna
Oh, the
10 seconds
timing
left.
on that smoke.
Last
Very
player
unfortunate.
standing.
bomb isn't on site. They can see it.
He doesn't know one's close. And there's the round.
It was a buy round for
True.
for.
And we were still good for one. I don't know. Do you have an idea of why it really fell apart? Because I'm not so sure. Like, we were playing together. We just that kill in market just never happened, which made it really hard. Even though the Omen flash was taking 10 years to land.
I feel like we got flashed and pushed back, and then we just kind of
Got stuck.
we sat there for just a little bit too long, and it was like 30 seconds left on the clock, and we've got 2 people B, 2 people mid, and the spike is still virtually near spawn at that point. So I think we just need to go a little bit faster again.
The point of that trademark if he's holding that angle. Maybe if he isn't planning on holding it for very long, but he's there for a while.
Talk trying to break some util here.
I don't
Is this
think it
smoke
gets
gonna
anything,
block
though.
off the turret though?
The KJ mollies do get popped. And we're just
Revealing
walking
area.
through smokes. Good for Bino, good for 1 on A, but we already have sight. Bomb is definitely going to be planted. What is going
I
on?
have the spike.
Trying to get.
Oh, yeah, trying to get insult use. Yes. But at this point, oh, there's not a whole lot of
My
time.
ult is ready.
It's not able even able to retreat off of site to use it effectively.
No,
It's that
but
preemptively.
kind of like that. Flash out. Eagle good for 1. Unfortunately, no scans. Bino good for the trade. Bald Reaper good for the trade. Ishnarb unfortunately doesn't land the shots. And there's the round.
All she wrote. It's gonna bring Blinn up to 11 here. ISU stuck at 5 for the time being. We're just 2 rounds away from taking this set home.
Yeah. I think, honestly, that was just like another one of those hero plays. Yeah, getting the Sova ult is huge there, but just using it off rip without any knowledge, no dart, no drone, no nothing. I don't know. Maybe he had some audio information, but even then, that's a risky play. And it would have paid out if he got one, but
Yeah, the players on Blinn just dancing so well around that
It begins.
big blue beam in the sky. So this is interesting. 3 members of Snowfall takes on 1 actually.
with an op. Bino had an op, that's what we heard. Flash gonna come out from Divergence here. Killed 2, or killed. Flash is 2.
See, this is what we're talking about with like the not playing together. We saw just now.
Eagle
Nukes,
turned, yeah.
Eagle turned and Nukes just tried to duck away.
Ooh,
If they had just
very
both
hard
peeked,
angle
there wouldn't
there.
have been like any sort of like possible way that Bino would have escaped there.
We're walking in sight here. Tapping bomb, but not committing. Hoping they...
Recon,
And nothing gets scanned in heaven.
Reaper, TP.
Snowfall lurking late through mid. Might be good for 1 here on Switch. So much spam coming out in heaven. Bonk flashing through Switch. Eagle good for bomb.
1 enemy remaining.
Snowfall good for 1 too.
It's on. Rice drops out of heaven. They know his position.
But
Shots go
they're giving
right.
him 1v1s, but there's the trade.
I am not pleased.
Guns acquired for ISU.
Not going out of this game without a fight. That is for sure.
That's good. Running out of steam. I need a monster or something. But I'm an
Jumping
old
jacks.
lady, and it's 8 p.m. So that's too late for caffeine for me.
All nighter starts right now.
No, thank you.
An hour Valorant stream. Tune in now. Abby's casting the whole thing.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I've messed up enough tonight. We don't need to prolong that on top of sleep
You want to
deprivation.
play? Let's
Alright.
play.
There's the tour de force in favor of ISU.
Seeing a big swap up for
Yeah.
ISU. 5-player rush down A,
Yeah,
except for one. But
Blinn definitely didn't expect this. Eagle all the way up in heaven with a Bucky, might I add.
so fast. Snowfall good for that kill in mid.
Beautifully done. Now Blinn is just has no smokes. This is gonna make this sight hold a lot easier for ISU. I'm scared for Eagle. He wants that kill so bad.
That's a Bucky.
Gets the
Down that run it back ult. Still jumping. Damage being ticked onto many players here.
yeah, but not a whole lot. So many taken down. Oh,
ISU's in a 2 versus 2 now, but health so low.
beautiful
Great
shot.
shot. 4K right now.
Snowfall good
No.
for an ace.
There we are.
Beautifully done.
Fantastic.
What a round for Snowfall. The attack up, Xavier.
Let's go.
That was wonderful.
I
Thank
think
goodness that jet was low.
our Blinn broke now.
Yeah. Blinn is there, strapped for cash.
ISU are gearing up to.
We're doing good.
bring
We've
this home.
got that Omen ult. Dimensional, nope.
Nope. That's that guy in the blue.
Yeah, they're both kind of blue.
That's fair.
I'm looking at it. I don't know what it's called. Don't just say it. From the shadows.
Yep.
Does he say that?
No. You know it's scatter.
Oh god! That was a jump scare. Oh my goodness. Rise cut off guard here. Now all that KJ utility is just gone. Flashing out here, running through sight. One is on site though. That's Sova. Backside mollied. Stuck on stairs. They do know his location. He's 1 HP. Bino good for Snowfall up in mid, I believe.
Yeah, oh my lord.
Time to jump.
Oh, actually.
Managed to get that reload off, but
He's gonna flash out here. He has to make something of his life. Doesn't get one. Still a 3v2. Their Omen is 1 HP.
for committing this from the shadows, going towards market now.
This is good. Leaving
One
2
enemy
there.
remaining.
Nuke's good for 1.
You know, on site. There we are.
Beautiful. I don't like that finisher. It hurts my eyeballs.
The ooze.
The ooze. Is that what we're calling it?
I don't know. It looks like.
It looks like ooze?
Ooze.
What is ooze? Don't tell me what ooze is. I don't want to know.
I have no idea.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
But it
Oh
is.
my gosh. He said it happened once. Oh, let me make it happen again. Bro wants his ace again. It is a choice. And it's the choice we're making, so I'm not going to say anything more negative about it.
I'm excited to see it return.
Oh, thanks for the
that many
follow.
kills. I see you. We're gonna play this a little bit slower this time. Just trying to.
Shots fired. Not sure where. I think it was just spam.
Yeah, I think it was just Snowfall trying to get one through a smoke with the operator.
I don't think that was what an op sounds like. It was definitely a vandal. It was like 5 bullets consecutively.
Rapid fire operator.
God, no thank you. No,
Put
thank
that in
you.
the game, Valorant.
That'd be funny. Like 15% accuracy.
Yeah.
You're just shooting it. Anyways, looks like we're gonna fully commit to pushing this. Oh no.
With the same option.
Flashbacks. Spam coming out.
Oh no.
Oh my
They are
goodness.
gonna note this position now. Eagle so low right now.
Yeah, he got brought down to 1 HP. If Rice just committed to that spam, he would have gotten a kill.
And the shadows for Blinn is gonna be committed backside B, and it looks like
30
nice. We're
seconds
just gonna rotate through mid, but
Which we have to go fast. This is gonna be a 5v5 retake here.
yeah, we have 20 seconds left right now, and Blinn already have almost 3 people here basically.
Flash out in heaven. Spams from tree is just unfortunate.
10 seconds left to get this plant down.
We needed to close
10
door
seconds left.
there.
guess we do have Snowfall still in mid that we can utilize later, but he's to be quiet. He's gonna be
I don't think he
known.
was being quiet. Yeah, he was full running. Oh my goodness, that's 4 people.
And the ult committed.
The ult committed?
Yeah. For the side of Blinn, the lockdown's going off right now.
Oh.
But Reaper's trying to fight this out, but
Oh my
all he can do-
god! Gets
Yep,
detained.
detained.
He's a goner. Kind of whiffed on him a little bit.
3 kills though. That was really impressive.
It was kind of the last headshot. Kind of tasty.
Kinda gnarly.
We had different opinions of that fight.
Match point.
But match point now. Blinn just needs 1 more. If ISU would need, how many is that? 2, 4,
6.
6. Big math. We're both seniors in college, and it took us a really long time.
That's that basic major. I'm counting on my fingers right now. I'm like 8 plus 5 plus 1.
Oh no, you're giving us a bad rap, dude.
No.
And by us, I mean the school. I am not a business major. I'm not gonna be letting y'all believe that. I'm
She
kidding.
likes rocks.
I do like rocks.
Alright.
Another default from ISU. This is good. Snowfall needs to get. Oh, is that a? That's a Marshall, yeah.
That's a Marshall.
I can never tell with that skin. Headhunter, Pocket Guardian, out and ready.
As you playing this very slowly now.
But that deep smoke for Blinn is gonna make this hard to push. It's already dissipating. Ooh, that dart doesn't get any value. If Eagle and Nukes didn't make any noise here, they might. Oh, well, JK, they know they're there now. Flash is going out. They're just trying to walk in here. This is a beautiful mid push. We're through market. All 4
And we're now putting down that smoke.
gone.
Perfect.
I'm too far.
Looking for a free site for ISU, but now it's going to be a 5 versus 5 post plant.
Another Hunter's Fury just popped on Rip.
Person found.
Ooh,
There
there's
it
a good
is.
kill.
That was from Bomb.
Oh,
This is
you're right.
Blinn up 3 versus 5 into this fight.
So many flashes. How does
Spike
that hit
isn't
him?
down yet.
30 seconds left.
30
Last
seconds.
player standing.
And that's all she wrote.
Defenders win.
Unfortunate.
ISU taken down by Blinn 13-8. And that is gonna be our first match of the season.
Very close. Already an improvement from last semester. I saw these ranks and I was a little worried. But these guys, they played together all summer. They've gotten a lot more used to playing with each other, especially with the new guy, Eagle. They all, what is it called when you play ranked together? Pubbed? They all did that all summer. And I think it shows.
Yeah.
That we still need, there were some communication errors, but overall an improvement from last year, infinitely.
Game on stream jitters.
Yeah, something like that. First match of the season can always be a little scary.
Yeah.
But it was a good one.
Very promising. I think the only thing I can think of is just we got to work on those trades.
Yes, trades, and that's always been an issue for us if I remember correctly. But you know, I think it happens more now than it did last fall. So we're seeing improvements all the way around. Well, guys, thanks so much for tuning in this week. Next week we've got Overwatch on Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Overwatch on Monday,
Yes.
Rocket League on Tuesday, Valorant on Wednesday, all at 6:30. If those times change, I'm sure we can let y'all know on our Instagram, ISU Esports. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in and we'll see you next week.
Of course.
Bye.
Bye.